Hello everyone, welcome to this video. I'm going to be teaching you how to create a digital product with artificial intelligence. Are you guys ready? If you have not subscribed to this channel, I want you to do that right now and like, and also turn on the notification button so that you can always get a video when I post again. So let's get down to business, how to create a digital product with artificial intelligence. So I'm going to go over to my Chrome browser. Yes, Chrome. So the two apps we are going to be using two apps. Number one, we are going to be using ChatGPT, and we are going to also be using Canva. But first, before we create a digital product, we need to draft out what we want to create. So we are going to go to Docs. We'll go to Docs and Google Docs. So I'm going to go to Google Docs and just craft out what I want to create. So what I have in mind today is I want to create a short report for a short report on copywriting, So I'm going to be doing that right now. So I'm just going to go over to Google Docs. Google Docs is where I type all my stuffs. So before then, I think we need to design our flyer. We need to design our flyer for, we need to design our cover page for the digital products. But good thing here is that I've actually done something, and I've actually done something in this regard. So I'm going to be showing you guys what I've done. If you want to know how to create an ebook cover, ebook cover, I already did a video on that, so you can just check the video out. So we designed this ebook cover. You can see we designed this ebook cover. This is a short report. The name of this ebook is you can see it's Copywriting in 3 Minutes, an introductory guide to becoming a copywriting genius, and by Uzoma Oranebo. So we designed this in the previous video, so I'm going to link that video in the description. So you said, so what we just do, we need to download it, so that I'm going to also teach you guys how to mock up. Okay, I also taught you guys how to mock up in the former video, so I don't think there'll be any need for that. So let's go. I'm going to download this. After downloading this, I'm going to go over to Google Drive to scrap my manuscript. Now, many times when we want to use AI, we need to craft our manuscript so that AI can tell us so that we can tell AI exactly what we want to do. So today I've already told AI that, see, kindly create a short report on copywriting for beginners using this guide. Number one, define copywriting as the act of crafting emotionally compelling marketing message, blah blah blah. Then the second thing I told AI to do is tell this story of me being a mediocre internet marketer until I learned how to use the power of copywriting to sell in my affiliate marketing business. Number three is list the various types of copywriting and what they do. Then number four is create a CTA for readers to buy my course by clicking on the hyperlink in the short report. You understand? I also gave emphasis that my course teaches, you can see here, my course teaches everything about copywriting and how newbies can get started to make consistent six-figure. All readers to click the link to know more. All we just need to do right now is I think we need to create another command, because after this we need to create something else. We need to just tell AI to kindly talk about the benefits. Let me just give another skip. Kindly talk about the benefits of learning copywriting in these times. So guys, we are done with our prompts. While we are done with our prompt, then the next thing we need to do is to just go and copy. We need to copy everything. Then we'll go to a website called ChatGPT. I'm going to go there again. So ChatGPT. And when you click on this website, this is what is going to open. It's going to open for you. I hope you can see it clearly. Then click on this. This is ChatGPT 4.0, right? So I'm just going to paste everything that I've written here so that ChatGPT can give me the answer. So I'm going to send. So let's see what it does for me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what AI will do for you. Very, very fast, very, very intelligent stuff, you know. So the first thing it did for us, it's used the definition I gave, copywriting, without changing almost nothing. You understand? The act of crafting emotionally to make it. This decision could be, you know, then my journey from mediocre marketer to successful copywriter, very good. Benefits, very good. Types of copywriting, very good. Transform your career, then it gave us a link, very, very good. So I've looked at this, and because of the name of our book is Copywriting in 3 minutes, I don't really think there's any need to do any more editing. For the sake of this video, there will be no editing. So what I'm just going to do, I'm going to copy it down here. I'm just going to copy everything, and I've clicked the copy. But let me show you this app, this ChatGPT. It can also voice out your stuff, your what you've written here. So let me click on voice out. Okay, it can also read aloud. It can also read aloud, but that's not for this video. We're going to explore ChatGPT in another video. But you can see what ChatGPT can do for you. Now we can also let's explore another AI tool. Let's explore Meta.ai. You know, because we can't just use one AI. But I wanted to use Meta.ai to actually get the images to design the book. So I don't want it to give me another prompt. So we're just going to keep Meta.ai because it's going to help us while we craft the book. Are you guys listening? So the next thing we need to do right now is to go to our Google Docs, go to a new page, and create a new work. Then type and name this document as copywriting in 3 minutes, right? That's our book. In 3 minutes. In 3 minutes. Hey. I hope I got that spelling correctly. In 3 minutes, I think I did. So I'm just going to paste everything I wrote on this place. Very, very good. So you can see this is copywriting in 3 minutes. It doesn't mean to be long. It doesn't need to be so long and so, you know, so elaborate. But this is where we are going to come in. You know, it's one thing to have a manuscript, it's another thing to produce a book. You need to make it visually appealing so that your audience can actually love your book. You understand? So what are we going to do right now is we're going to start creating this book. You get? So this video is almost going to be a very long one. It's going to be a very, very long one. So but it's going to really impact you very, very well. So this is the first step. We've created our manuscript, and we now need to start designing our book. So what do? I'm going to go over to Canva, click on this. Now we are designing our book with Canva. So but first let me just arrange the book. Let me arrange the book. You know, this is the first part. This is the first part, Johnny. Second part. Well, you know, Canva is going to do all those ones. So let me also teach you guys how to use Canva to actually get these stuffs done. Good. So I'm going to close up other Canva tabs. Then go over. Then we are going to add page. And we are going to add page, and we are going to make this page white because our book is going to be, the background is definitely going to be white, right? Or should we make it something? Let's make it white. Should we make it all white, or should just give it a bit of color? Let's give it a bit of brown. Yeah. So that's that. So I'm gonna go over here. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to start adding text. So we are going to click on text here, and instead of we just using this, let's find templates that we can use. So let's find templates we can use to write this book. So I don't think there's any templates here. Just go back to this. Any template for writing book? Any template for writing book? The only template I can see that you can use to write book very, very well is, I think, this one. So I'm just going to use this one. So we are going to use this one. You can see this one very, very easy tells us to write headline, heading, and just paragraph. So we already know what we're doing, so let's just get to business. So the first thing is I'm going to do is on group, then start writing. On groups, then start writing. uh all right, so it's telling us let us start writing. So the title of this stuff is of introduction to copywriting for beginners. So I'm just going to click on this. I'm just going to copy this one, copy, then go over to Canva again and just paste it here. Pastes, very very good. We think we've done number one, we've done the first thing, so we can just reduce the font size so that we can do the second thing. So the next thing is asking for is headline. So thank God this book was structured in the headline is what is copywriting, right? The headline is what is copywriting. So we're going to copy and I'm going to paste. So I'm going to paste. So I'm going to paste. Oh my god. Then the next thing I'm going to do is to paragraph the paragraph. Then let me on my keyboard lights. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do, okay, where do we stop? Paragraph. Then the paragraph is basically what we are going to be talking about here. So I'm going to copy all these things here, then put it down here. So you can see we've almost created our first page. You can see, then that is that. Then just close it, then close it like this, and that is that, right? That is that. Okay, so everything has been on group, so we just have to so let's start designing. So we're going to start designing now. You can see, so we're going to make this design visually appealing, because this is a short report. If you make your book so boring, people don't read it. So we are going to spend time designing. So guys, are you ready to learn how to design your book? So let me show you guys how to do that. So the first thing is introduction to copywriting for copywriters for beginners. Now this thing is probably not important. It's not that important. So I don't think we should use it. I don't think it should be in our first page. So let's just clean it. Then let this be our header. Let this be our header, right? So let this be our header, and we're going to place it here like this. So we are going to design the text, and to design the text, first we are going to make it normal. Then second thing we need to do is to just come and bring this stuff here. You can see. So now we are going to also align this so that everything can. Okay, let's align it like this. You can see. So I don't know whether, so sorry for, so this is how we are going to make our first page. So this place we are going to increase the font size. Increase the font size. Maybe let's make it 80. You know, the game of design is to just make something that's visually appealing. So let's make it 100. Oh, 100 is too bogus. So I think 80 should be better, or 90. Let's check 90. 90 is bogus. Then that 80 was okay. Very good. So what is copywriting in like this? And it already has this. So let's go again. So that is that. So I think that is that for the first page, and everything is almost aligned. So now we need to have our choice of, we need to now pick our choice of fonts. our choice of font size, our choice of font. What kind of font are we using? Are we using this Lacto? Are we using this Lato? Or are we using Montserrat? So I'm just going to find, I'm just going to play with fonts. So I'm going to highlight this. And one font I like using, you can also see this one. It's very, very nice as well. So we can play with this, and maybe you can use this for the headline. You can use this for the headline. So okay, so I have to also look at it back. I don't think it's fine. Then I just go back and maybe change it to like another one. But there's one I like, so let me search for it. Montserrat. Uh-huh. So I like Montserrat, so let's check it out whether it fits. Montserrat, okay. So let's check. Let's make it extra bold, or bold. Very, very good. So I like it. Then if we make that extra bold, then we'll just make this one medium, no, regular, or lights. So we're just going to pick. So lights, I don't think lights is going to go well, so let's make it regular. So awesome. So that is that. So we're just going to see it. Now I noticed that there is a lot of spacing in this book. A lot of spacing. So instead of us to do alignment, we are just going to take everything to the left so that it's going to be well. There's no time to start doing randomness, random stuffs. Yeah. So I think this is this for the first page. This is that for the first page, and I think it's not a bad book. It's visually appealing. But before then, let us create an image that we can add to this place. So everything what makes book fine is images. So we are going to go over to this meta.ai that we've created. Now we now asked Meta to imagine. What are we imagining? Imagine. Okay, I am writing a book titled 3 minutes, copywriting in 3 minutes. In 3 minutes, right? In 3 minutes. So imagine an image for the first page of the book that talks about copywriting definitions. Now we are outsourcing all our intelligence to AI. So so you can see when I imagined everything, I just clicked enter, and AI is going to do all the work for me. AI is going to do all the old thinking for me. Oh, time gone already. So you can see this guy has done the work for me. You understand? So my job is just to find one and just put. So which one should I use? The only one that is okay, because other ones are not writing it well. They have misspelling. So I'm just going to use the first one. The first one actually goes well. So I'm going to download. So when I download, I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to go to my Canva and upload, and I'll pick the stuff. When I pick it, then I just going to add it to my book. Awesome. I'm looking to edit this image, blah 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 blah. Our new AI tool portrait, and let's see what the editing things look like. They tell us do we want to edit something. Let's see what it looks like. Anyway, I don't think we want to edit, so we just leave this like this. So push it here, then we'll just go. So we can just reduce this to this, and you put it here. Can just put it here. Can just make it like this. Blend it. So I believe we have our book here. Just to put the image, no real significance. We just want to add image in all our book, in all our stuff. So we just want to add image in all our stuff. So nothing much. And we can also edit this image by actually cropping out some things. So we can crop out the where the meta this thing, the meta the meta symbol. So we're aligning it back to our book, and this is awesome. So we have page 1 already. So for page 2, all we just need to do now is to duplicate this for page 2. So what is going to be page 2? Page 2 is my journey as a mediocre copywriter, and I'm just going to click copy, and I'm just going to paste it here. So pastes. So you can see it's almost very scattered. So I'm going to arrange it. I'm going to either arrange it, I'm going to like reduce the size because it's very big. I'm going to reduce the size. Alright, so I think we have that one already. I'm just trying to align it to the middle. Alright, it's already in the middle. So my journey from a mediocre copywriter, from a mediocre marketer to a successful copywriter. So this is not going to be the text that will be here. Then I'm going to just paste here. I'm just going to copy this and paste. Then paste it. Yeah, you can see. So this is just it. So then I'm going to change this picture here. I'm going to bring in another picture. So I'm going to find another picture. Alright, so I'm going to just use this picture. I'm going to use this picture here. So I've replaced this picture. So I've already added one picture. So this is just it. It's going to go down here. Okay, I don't think there's need. So this picture depicts a mediocre internet marketer. So that's that. So let's go to the next page. The next page is, we're going to also duplicate it. We're going to duplicate it. So we'll just write continue, or continue. They call it continue. So I'm just going to copy this and just go to the next thing by learning how to, so this second one just has all my stories and all. So that is that. So I think I've done that. So that's my story. I think I bring this one down a bit. So so then I need to change the picture. So I'm just going to go over to upload. Go over to upload and just find something more appealing. This depletes growth. It depletes growth because I was like trying to tell them that okay, I was a mediocre copywriter, but now I have, gone to the heavens. So this is growth. So I'm just gonna place it here. Just gonna place that picture here. So I wanted to replace this picture, but Okay. Just delete it. Just delete it, then just paste it here. Or I'll just can just cut it. Yeah. Then I also just expand. Okay, let's leave it like this. I think this probably okay now. So that is that. So from a mediocre copywriter to this. So the next page is going to be what? So benefits of copywriting today. So I'm just going to copy that and paste it here. So that's the next page. Benefit of copywriting today. Copy and paste. So I think we are using 57.9 now. So I need to change this one to 57.9. Okay, still 57.9. Okay, I'll need to change this one to 57.9. 57.9, so that it will be in accord, everything will match, not one is bigger than the other. So benefit of copywriting today, then we'll just click on it and just find the text there. So the text is number one. This is the text, and I don't know whether all of them will enter, but I think to have like 3 pages. This is the first one. So paste. So I don't want to bore you with all this, so I'm just going to. All right, so I'm done with writing the benefits. So you can see I'm done with the benefits. So it's just the same process I use. And now I'm done with the benefits. 5 benefits. Then I'm just going next to the. I'm going to the, what do you call it? I'm going to the. So let's check the next thing. The next thing is types of copywriting. Types of copywriting, So I'm just going to go here, then I'm just going to have the call to action. So let's do that. So I'm just going to pause this video again and come back when I'm done. Alright guys, so it's time to explore. It's time to see what we've done so far. I'm already done with the book. So I want to show you what I've done. So I'm just going to go on preview mode. So I'm just going to show you from the beginning. I think we should go from beginning. Let us go from the beginning. So this is the front page of the book. Then this is the next page. What is copywriting? My journey from mediocre copy marketer to successful. My journey from, okay, number 2, benefits. And you can see we have a template for this. And are you ready to learn copywriting? Then this is just a very short one, and this is a link that when you click on it, it takes you somewhere. So ladies and gentlemen, I think we are done with this. So this is where the link take you. So I hope it's saved. So the next thing we need to do now is we need to learn how to save it in PDF format, so that we can actually share this book to a lot of people. So what do? We come here to share, then we'll click on share, then we'll go over to download, and we'll just click on PDF. It's already suggested, so suggested PNG, and we'll just go to suggested PDF and wait for the download button to appear. So when it appears, we just click on it, and it downloads. And after it downloads, we are just going to go and explore. We check how the file size, and this video is going to end. So ladies and gentlemen, All right, let's check this video. So I'm just going to click on this place. But before then, let me go and find where the video is. I'm just going to go to my downloads. Just go to download, and you can see it here. So we can just rename it from whatever it is to show more options. Then we'll rename it to copywriting. We just name it with caps lock, copywriting in 3 minutes. Then we'll just open this file. Or let me even like by Uzoma Oranebo or by Boss Uzi. So let me just put that. Copywriting in 3 minutes by Uzoma Oranebo. Very important. Then we just open it. And ta-da! We have our book here. So I'm just gonna put it like this so you can see how clear it is. It is real, very, very digitally clear. So you can see. So our book is made already. I don't know. You can see the first thing we did, we put embedding images in every of our pages just to make it more engaging. The third one, I will just put in those bold and all those stuff. So what I'm trying to teach you guys is that it's not just enough to just write. The designing matters as well. Designing is what is going to make your stuff appealing to your audience. So take out time to make sure your design is good. So we are just going to, I'm exploring this page and I'm going to go to the last page. Now in the last page, I have two call to actions. Number one, I have this call to, this is a button. This is a link on its own. This is a link on its own. So it's a link on its own. This is a link on its own, and this is also a link. So anyone that goes, so you can use this link. This link is probably not opening here, but this is a link. But this is also a link. So when I click this, it just takes us to allow. Just takes us to the course, and we are good to go. So beautiful people, can I reduce this because it's too bold? Don't want to waste your time again. So I think we are good to go. We are good to go, and this is it. So ladies and gentlemen, if you got value from this video, I want you to comment. Tell me you got value. Tell me what you've gotten from this video so far. Tell me if this video was highly impactful to you, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video.